everybody. My name is Catherine O'Nan and I work at Michters Distillery in Louisville, Kentucky. At Michters, I am the maturation supervisor, which means I get to work on the aging side of the whiskey business. I hope that wherever you are joining in from today, you are staying well. I would like to extend a sincere thank you to all of our frontline and healthcare workers, as well as other essential employees at this time, and all of those who are making sacrifices of all kinds, including staying safe at home. Without further ado, let's get into tasting some of Michters' wonderful whiskeys. First up, I've got our Michters US1 Small Batch Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This expression is at 91.4 proof or 45.7% ABV. Here at Michters, we have one of two options for all of our expressions: single barrel or small batch. Now, there is no legal definition for what constitutes a small batch product. As long as it is smaller than your standard batch size, you have checked that box. So that means that if your standard batch is thousands of barrels, you could create a batch that's only 100 barrels and call it a small batch product. At Michters, our definition of small batch is 20 full barrels. And that holds true because that is the maximum amount of barrels we could put in our processing tanks. What that means for you as the consumer of one of our small batch products is that each of those 20 barrels that went into the small batch had to pass all of our quality standards. At that batch size, even just one barrel that has an off note blended into that batch could result in you picking up on that off note. That's 5% of that tank volume at that point. So please take comfort in knowing that as we taste this US1 small batch bourbon, that each of those barrels went through our quality program and ended up in this bottle for you to enjoy here today. Cheers, everyone.